Good morning. This is Dr. Herbert Harris, and this is Fantastic Friday. Let me sing a little for you. How things could be this way, I guess we'd better tell them. This is a brand new day. Don't leave it up to the other man or to another day. Take your life into your hands, make it work out your way. It's not the number of times you stumble down and fall upon the ground. It's the number of times you pick yourself up and keep on moving on to meet your goals. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Chris from Australia. Good seeing you again. Sade, Evangelista, Q-Man, Quentin from Atlanta. Wow, folks, thank you so much for joining us today. This has been a super busy period. We're here in Wilmington, North Carolina, having our family reunion, and about 300 people showed up yesterday, and there are a bunch more on the way today, and it has been amazing. I mean, I just want to tell you, it's blown everybody away. So I'll be broadcasting here. I'm still at the studio, but tomorrow morning I'm going to be broadcasting from the rooftop down at the hotel here overlooking the harbor. And we had an incredible golf tournament yesterday, headlined by Stedman Graham. Stead's a part of the family. And now I didn't play. I'm a golf watcher. You know, I'm like, my handicap is me. If you see me with a golf ball, you better run because I'm going to hit something. But in any event, it really highlights our topic for today. This is, of course, based on our book, The 12 Universal Laws of Success. And we're continuing. This is a topic that we began on Wisdom Wednesday. We're continuing it today. And it's a topic, I think that, you know, being around family and just positive people, it really made you say, man, being around good people really lifts you up. But also being around family too, you know, there are always people in the family that you're like, you know, maybe reunions should be every 20 years, that you may not be that excited about seeing them. Anyway, it really highlights our topic, which is getting rid of negative people. I'm going to do a quick review of part one. We said negative people drain your energy. Okay. And so the first 4 keys to getting rid of negative people. Number 1, be clear about who you are and what you're about and what you want. Number 2, identify negative people by their fruit. You know, Maya Angelou, I think, said once that I may not remember what you said, I may not remember what you did, but I will always remember how you made me feel. And so this idea, identifying negative people by their fruit, you know who they are, how they make you feel. Number 3, don't expect people to change. You know, when people have disappointed you, when people have hurt you, when people have lied to you, they always say, I'll never do it again. And very rarely does that never do it again ever happen. Number 4, establish and maintain boundaries. See, that's a heavy point, people, because people will run over your boundaries like it's something good to do. And once you have boundaries, maintain them, absolutely, no exceptions. So number 5, ways to get rid of negative people. Number 1, don't get sucked in. Don't get sucked in. I often tell the story of the Good Samaritan who's coming across the Golden Gate Bridge. And there's a man there that's so distraught, he's getting ready to jump off the bridge. And the Good Samaritan says, hold on, life can't be that bad. Let me talk to you. Let me hear what's wrong. And the aggrieved man started telling his story. No, man, his wife ran off, his kids hate him, his dog bit him. I mean, he went down a litany of negative things. And the Good Samaritan listened got sucked in, and they both jumped off the bridge. You see, many times negative people make it seem like they need you. So you really feel guilty for not going along with their program, but that's a sign of negative people. They make you feel like they need you. Negative people create drama just to get your attention and to suck you in. When you have friends, and those who are listening today, if you have friends who create drama, there's always something going on in their lives, even in business. There are people that are always starting stuff. That's a sign that they're negative people and they're trying to suck you in. Break the habit of being around people who love to be rescued. You see, if people know that you will rescue them, they'll keep doing it. If people know that you will always bail them out, they'll keep doing it. And it's amazing how it will grow. We had a handyman, and really skilled man, but he drank beer, and a lot of beer. But you know, there were times when he would, Mr. Harrison, can I get a little, I'll work it off, no problem. And he always had drama. There was always something. He'd ring the bell, you know, I need to talk to you. And I told him no. I said, look, I won't pay you. You work, I'll pay you. So when you come, I'll do it. You work, I'll give you the money, but I'm stop advancing your money. But he would keep coming and coming. And one day he rang my bell at 6 o'clock in the morning. And I said, are you crazy? I need. In other words, he had created so much drama that he thought that I could be awakened at that time to deal and help him with his situation. So negative people, you know, they love people who want to rescue other people. Now, there are folks who love to rescue people. I mean, there are people who bona fide, they love being needed, and negative people prey on them. But the key is, you might feel negative about it, you know, not getting sucked in, but it's okay. Trust me, in the long run, it's better for you. Number 6, know that negative people may resist. Negative people do not like being ignored. So when you have those people you want to put on the short list, the very short list, they don't like it. And they will do things to get back in front of you, to get back in the middle of what you're doing, to interrupt your flow. They will play on your emotions. They'll make themselves the center of attention. I mean, they'll come in with a problem so big that you almost feel terrible about not helping them. And again, the other thing is this: don't give in. That when negative people resist being ignored and they come back with like this deep sense of need, don't give in. You know, really the other side of this is you may be hurting them more than helping them. If a person never learns how to fly, if they always come to you for assistance to help them go from A to B, they never learn to fly, they never get their wings. One day you may not be there. But guess what? They'll find somebody else. What the guy said, Pt.2 said, a sucker's born every minute. Number 7, choose your battles. You see, one way that negative people can get you involved in their thing, in their life, in their situation, is to get you engaged in some battle, some controversy. When you deal with negative people, it requires a lot of energy. And so don't let them control you and how you use your energy. You know, there are people that will create a situation and they'll start talking about we, almost subtly including you in their point of view in this particular situation. Man, we feel like this, we feel like that. And many times you kind of go along with it. It's like, you know, I don't really feel that, but let's see how this is going. They can create a whole nother vibration, and people will identify you with whatever that negative person is perpetrating. And so we have to get in the habit of saying, no, stop, no. Hey, we feel, hold on. We don't feel that. This is your situation. This is I am not in it. What's the guy say? My name is, what is it? My name is in it because I'm not in. No, my name is winning because I'm not in it. Every confrontation that comes before you does not need to be addressed. A lot of confrontations, a lot of things that happen are just what they call them white elephants. They don't really exist. But if you let yourself get sucked in, this situation or this person is taking control of your time. So when you choose your battles, then you can preserve your energy for the true battles. And the battles that you would like to engage in are the battles that occur between you and your dreams, between you and your goals. So any battle that's not in that straight line, linear path between you and where you want to go, you may want to stay out of. Number 8, this is the biggie, folks. Don't feel guilty. The last tool in the arsenal of negative people is to make you feel guilty. You see, when you decide to protect your space and cut them out, they're going to do everything in their power to stay in your space because that's their nature. Don't feel guilty. Look at it like this. I'm helping you learn how to fly. I'm helping you learn how to cope. I'm helping you learn how to overcome obstacles. They may not be that excited about it, but if you stick to your guns, they will learn to respect you and operate that way. And then the last one, number 9, bring on the positive. Negative people don't like positive people. The only way they like positive people is when they can take control of their space and control their energies, control their attention. If you focus on being positive all the time, you're the type of, what do you call it? Everything is good. It's a good day. Hey, today is a great day for living, sharing, and being alive. Woo, good stuff is coming to me today. I mean, all these positive vibrations. Negative people look at you like, what's so good about the day? Everything. And it's interesting, when you start projecting that type of positivity, that people will try to undermine it. They'll often say, well, it ain't that good, man. It's only good because you got a job. If you were broke, it wouldn't be that good. Hey, if you're alive, it's a good day. The point is, when you bring on the positive, then you stay around negative people. You stay away from negative people. You stay around positive people. They say birds of a feather flock together. So when you are surrounding yourself with positive people, it becomes a barrier to protect you from negative people. When you stay around people who uplift you, who honor you, who believe in you, who want you to do better, you'll create a firewall that negative people can't come through. Believe me, they know who you are and you know who they are. So these 9 tips, how to get rid of negative people. As you move into this next level of this year, we're closing out this year. We have about 5 months left. It's going to get short as you go down, but whenever you listen to this, you're finishing up your year for great success and for great potential. And so as you do that, learn to handle the negative people who will be attracted to you. You notice in the country, you can come up to your house at night in the country and you don't see any bugs or anything. The moment you turn on the light, you attract gnats and mosquitoes and bugs. They were there all along, but why do they come when you turn the light on? Things are attracted to the positive. Things are attracted to the light. And so if you're attracting a lot of negative people, that's a good sign that you're doing something right, that you're on a good piece. Thanks, Quentin. You're on a good path. So let me summarize and wrap up today. Once again, to make it so that you have them all in one place. Number one, 9 ways to eliminate negative people. Number one, be clear about who you are, what you are worth, and what you are about. Number two, identify negative people by their fruits. If they don't make you feel good inside, they're negative people. Number three, don't expect people to change. Only they can change. They may promise you, you may want them to, but only they can make that decision. Number four, establish and maintain boundaries so that people know how to treat you. People treat you the way you permit them to treat you. Don't give in. Number five, don't get sucked in. Negative people love to create vibrations of need, to attract your help and assistance. Stay away from that. Don't get sucked in. Number six, know that negative people will resist. So don't be surprised when they do extraordinary things to get in your face. That's their nature. Number seven, choose your battles. Don't let other people suck you into a battle that's not yours. Anything that's not on that direct line between you and your goals, question getting involved. Number eight, don't feel guilty. Guilt is the ultimate tool of negative people to make you feel badly about taking care of yourself. And then finally, number nine, bring on the positive. Focus on positive. Focus on good. Focus on things that uplift you. Surround yourself with positive people who love you, who believe in you, and who see you moving on to your higher good. Wow. Hey, folks, I'd love to have some commentary on the message today, because if you're up this time of morning, you know, Chris is in Australia. If you're a whole nother time zone, if you're up this time of morning, this means that you're working on something important to you. And this idea that negative people will always come at you. But now you have a tool to help you get them out of your space. Check out our book. Chapter 9 is the law of relationships. Give you a little more information about how to handle negative people. So once again, share our broadcast, like our broadcast, make some comments on it. Don't forget, we're looking for people to be a part of our next book on how to overcome some of the big challenges of life. If you're interested, email me at Herbert, Herbert, at herbertharris.com. Herbert at herbertharris.com. In any event, you can be what you want to be, do what you want to do, and have whatever you want to have, always knowing that the best is yet to come. And so it is. Have a great, magnificent weekend, folks. We'll sing it on out. How things could be this way, I guess we'd better tell them. This is a brand new day. Don't leave it up to the other man or to another day. Take your life into your hands. Make it work out your way. Always knowing that the best is yet to come. And so it is.